Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to stop on my channel to watch your March 2018 General Energy Tarot reading. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all of your subscriptions, for your thumbs up, for your shares, everything. I truly appreciate that. And of course, thank you to my guides. I would not be able to do this without them. So I guess I'm in a mood of thankfulness right now. All right, Aries, this is a general energy reading. It may not resonate with everyone. And that being said, I do suggest that you always come back mid-month and watch the video again, as this is a forecast for the month of March. It may make more sense after the month has really gotten rolling for you. I do apologize that I did not get mid-month love readings out. We have a lot of family that has some health situations going on right now, and we are having to do a lot of traveling. So this reading will have your monthly reading, and then at the end, we will do love readings, one for singles and one for those in relationships. I say we because it's me and my guides. And so if you would like a private reading, I am still making time for those as much as possible. It may have to be a little spread out, just so you know. But if you'd like to hit me up at my website, that link is below, psychicjenb.com. If you have just one question, you can contact me at instantgo.com. Right now, that app is only available through the Apple Store. Just click on the question mark after you find me, Psychic Gen B, and give me a detailed question on that. For private readings, I ask for as little details as possible. Okay, guys, and be sure to join me Saturday nights for Psychic Divination Hour. That's my podcast on Spreaker through Beyond the Light Network. And I think that link is below as well, but you can find Psychic Divination Hour on Spreaker. All right, guys. So since we will be doing lots of shuffling today, I've gone ahead and already pulled your oracle card, and I have the guidebook here. At the end, I will tell you all the decks that I use. Thanks again for your thumbs up and your subscriptions. All right, so Aries, we got embrace the masculine for you. Within ourselves, there are two aspects to our nature, the masculine and the feminine. Here in the present, you need to embrace the masculine aspect of your nature and let it guide your steps. Now is the time to be assertive, to act with authority, and stand up for both yourself and your truths. Fight for what you believe in. Do not allow others to tell you that you must not or cannot. But remember, whilst you allow your masculine self to be dominant, you need to temper your assertiveness and determination with gentleness and compassion. Because let's face it, Aries, you guys can be an extremely dominant personality, and that does not win friends. So you want to make sure that you're always approaching that with gentleness and compassion. In the highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight for Aries for the month of March 2018. What is it that Aries need to know for the month of March? How can you assist Aries for this month? What advice do you have for Aries? Wow, you guys are just shooting out here. So we had this one fly out, and we had these come out. So that's what we're going to use. What do you know here? From the get, we're seeing you wanting to stand up and prophesize. You're wanting to get your truth out there. You're wanting the light to shine on you. You're wanting everyone to pay attention to what you're saying, what you're doing, and how you're saying it and how you're doing it. That's what you're looking for right now. That's what you're looking for in the month of March. But again, without gentleness and kindness, it's going to bite you in the ass. All right. Um, so your approach is key this month. If you do want to come out on top, your approach is key. And I have a feeling that you are kind of hung up on that. You are hung up on how others are seeing you, how others are seeing how you present yourself. And that can be a problem here. So if you're trying to get information out and it's coming back and biting you in the arse, then you definitely want to like put the brakes on, take a breath, and you want to make sure that the way you're vocalizing and communicating is one of love and light. It is possible to be an authority figure or express an authoritative thought without coming off like a dick, okay? I'm just gonna say it, your Aries, you can take it. Um, because I feel though I can feel you feeling like what you need to say, what you need to get out there, what you need to present is so important. You're very passionate about it. Um, with the judgment card here, things are wrapping up here in this month. Things are being brought to the forefront. So whatever this is, the situation that you're so passionate about, you need to be careful here. Let's get some clarifiers. I'll move this back so you can watch me shuffle. Highest vibration. Please come in positive insight. Can we get a clarifier on the 10 of Swords, please? Why are they feeling so defeated? Why is this 10 of Swords? One clarifier, please. One jumper. One clarifier. 10 of Swords. All right. You're worried about finances. Clarifier on that 6 of Wands reversed here. Why are things not going the way they hope? Okay, so here, I mean, we're seeing here, this is about your presentation. Are you going about this in a thought out, well thought out manner? Um, are you making sure your message is coming across as one of hope, one of love, one of truly wanting to change things for the most positive? I feel like you are so passionate about this. I mean, come on, Aries, you guys are passionate beings. Oh, for those of you who have birthdays in March, happy birthday. Um, you're so worried about what's going to happen financially. If you're just going to be put on the scare and, queued up, barbecued up, You're so worried that this isn't. You just want them to listen. You want them to listen. You want them to see that you have this solution. Definitely need to change your approach. Definitely need to change your approach because judgment's coming, judgment's coming, judgment's coming. And then you're going to be left in this position almost of confusion, I feel. But you're definitely feeling bound by You're feeling bound by money. You're worried about money, not having enough money, not having the money spread out. It's that financial fulfillment that you have to make sure you're relying on it. You're relying on it. I feel like this message is very specific. Clarifier on the Hangman, please. Wow. You are confused. Clarifier on the Hangman. There we go. Jumped right out. The Magician. A major arcana to clarify a major arcana. You're not, yeah. So this is really about you paying attention to how your message is coming across, whatever this is you're fighting for and the situation you're passionate about. You need to make sure your message is coming across as one of hope and love. Definitely. You want to tap into that sweet nature that you guys do have about yourself and hone in on that and make sure you're tethered to that part of you. Because I feel as though brute force isn't going to get you the outcome you want in this situation. It is about using the correct tools. All right, the correct tools. It's hard, but I do feel like things are going to happen here where you're getting some sort of solution here. Some sort of decision is being made this month for you. You're finally going to see clear as to what's happening. With the stars, no matter what the outcome is, it's the best outcome for you. Even though it may not feel like it at the beginning, I feel like what if you can tap, excuse me, let me get a drink. If you can tap into your positive nature, your positive side, if this is for every sign. When you elevate and you level up to a higher vibration of awareness, it's easier for you to tap in. So you want to make sure that you are really thinking this out here, that you are really, really thinking this out and making sure your message is it's very well worded. What are you saying? That their message is graceful, defined. Using that higher vibration to get your message across. 100% here. All right, quick clearing of the cards before we put them away. Excuse me. You know what? We'll just go ahead and use this deck for both singles and those in a relationship. All right. High vibration of love and light. Please give me both. Aries singles. There we go. I almost feel like you single Aries don't want me to read your love life here. All right. What do single Aries need to know about relationships? Single Aries and relationships. Single Aries. Building up to something, single Aries? Single. Whoa. No, not that one. Okay. Single Aries. Not that one, huh? What is our jumper, please? Single Aries. Ooh. So building up to something, and then we get the soulmate card. Remember, general energy. The cards didn't want to shuffle at first, so there's some of you that don't want to see this at all. Yes, this is your soulmate. You have to tell me who that is in the comments because you obviously have your eye on somebody. Ooh, we have a knight and a page. So knights, long-term changes, pages, or are for the short-term changes. So there's a lot going on in your romance life. Gosh, I feel like it's you kind of like being like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be with this emperor, this father figure, sugar daddy. Wow. Sorry, sometimes I just have to laugh at what a dork I am. I love it. Anyways, wow. So I kind of feel like there's two people here that you are interested. In this deck, we have the Emperor he has horns, so that could definitely represent you. And with the Emperor being of the logical mind over a page and a knight, I feel like you're like, okay, this is my soulmate. Well, which one? Which one is my soulmate? Which one is it going to be? What is it? Do I just, okay, do I want to frolic and play or do I really want to commit? Because you can't really decide here. You want to have fun. You want to have a good time, but is it the earth sign? Is it the fire sign? I'm going to throw that out there. I mean, general energy. I'm feeling like, it's more than just an archetype here, that it could be the earth sign or the water sign or fire sign. Sorry. And for Aries, I don't know if another fire sign would be good for you. I'm not an astrologer though. So you might want to have your astrology charts ran with both of these to see if this would be, which one would be best for you. Okay. So I'm also hearing that you could be the one that's pushing off this relationship here. Um, Possibly with the earth sign, you with somebody who makes you feel grounded. You're not so sure you want to feel grounded. You're not so sure you want that commitment. Um, this logical thinker, this wow. Nope. One card, please. Clarifier for the page first. Because you're wanting to move around and still, you're just not quite ready to commit. But I feel like that this person that's in your life, he or she would be good for you. So, I mean, at least, damn, look at you. You just don't even want this. You're like, no. All right. We won't pull clarifier then. Stubborn old Aries. I do feel as though that you need to give this an opportunity, that you need to be open to the fact that you're not wanting to miss out on anything, and that you need to open up a little bit more and allow this person in. If it is just about talking and hanging out, then embrace that. Talk, hang out. But you need to not really let this go. Okay. And if there's two, you need to figure out which one would be best for you. So let March be about the opportunity of getting to know this person or persons, and just kind of letting things happen naturally. All right. Same deck. Clear that out. Aries that are in a relationship. What do Aries in a relationship need to know about March 2018? What advice do you have for them to help them within their relationship for this month? What information do Aries in a relationship really need to know for March? Whoa. Aries in a relationship. March 2018. It is safe for you to love, open your heart, and give and receive the highest energy of all. So, for me, if you are in a relationship, what this is saying is, hey, you need to be spending some more time with your mate. You need to be making sure that you guys are staying. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness, staying on the same wavelength, staying on that same vibe together. That March is about you guys maybe taking a vacation or planning your birthday vacation for next month. That, you know, March, yeah, we have the Empress and the Queen and the Five of One. Okay. Yeah. Stop arguing. Stop being stubborn. And by the Empress being here, I'm definitely feel as though that this I'm not telling you anything that that you don't know. Perhaps you've had your guard up. We're seeing it's safe for you to love. So, for whatever reason why you've been pulling away from your relationship or pulling away from your partner, um, I don't feel as though that you're looking at this completely clear in a clear-headed situation. There are mystical things going on around you. This is emotional. Oh, okay. I'm hearing leveling up for some of you. All right. And this, when you level up, shitty things happen in your life. And, like, for instance, having four family members in the hospital at the same time and three of them being 300 miles away, this is about how you deal with what's happening around you. how you see this as an opportunity to grow spiritually and within your psychic ability gifts. And obviously, this isn't going to be for everyone because not all Aries are at this time seeing their psychic abilities. But with this card coming out, with the Queen of Cups coming out, I mean, these are two of the most psychic beings in here. I mean, all we need is the High Priestess and you're done. You'd have the trifecta. But this motherly feminine energy, you know, it's like finding that balance between your masculine and feminine and allowing your emotions to flow. I mean, that mother's intuition, that psychic ability that the mother has with her children, I do feel as though that you can apply to your relationship as well. Whether you're male or female, we have the masculine, we have the feminine. I really think it's about finding that balance here. And I don't feel like it's easy. I do feel like it's a emotional kind of you're kind of in this emotional little wreck right now. But that's okay. Again, leveling up. So stop fighting and open your heart. Allow love to flow into you. Allow that natural state of feeling that you normally have with your mate. Like take the wall down and then just let it flow. Let it feel good. Let it make you happy. Allow your instincts to come through in your relationship. Because I'm feeling that very high priestess energy from the Empress right now. Feeling it bad. Like you're choosing not to see something. You're choosing not to look at it because the high priestess is mysterious and she's about mystery and I feel like she's coming through. I feel that energy even though that card isn't in front of us. So I want you to embrace both a masculine and feminine energy in your relationship. It's about finding the balance with you and within your relationship to propel yourself forward away from any fussing and fighting and carrying on that you don't need to carry on. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest of all energy. That's what I want you to take away from that. All right. So, what did I use today? The Universal Tarot. This is a Los Cabero deck. The Illusionary Tarot. You probably recognize the Romance Angel Oracle cards. The Messenger Oracle cards. And this one's kind of a bigger box. Shadow Escape Tarot. Well, I do hope you found this information beneficial to you. Please be sure to show some love with your thumbs up. Thanks again for watching, Aries, and I wish you a wonderful March. And for those of you that have birthdays at the end, happy birthday.